Hi, my name's Atlanta. Welcome to my channel Atlanta Delivers. Today I am recording a Q&A video of some of the most asked questions I get on my TikTok and on YouTube. Make sure to go and check out my TikTok channel Atlanta Delivers, where I post delivery content every day of me delivering. So the first question is asking how long I've been delivering for and why I started delivering. So I've been delivering for 2 years and 3 months. I started delivering when my daughter was 4 weeks old to be able to earn some extra money whilst I was on maternity, but not going back to my full-time job yet. The second question is asking if I have another job. So I recently left my job as a flight dispatcher for EasyJet, which I'd done for 3.5 years, and now I solely do this as my full-time job. The next question is asking how I'm finding this job full-time and if I'm earning enough as a living. Yes, I'm earning a living out of it and I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying the freedom and flexibility of working the hours I want and being able to earn money when I want. So the fourth question is asking, and one of the most popular ones, asking how do I sign up? For all the delivery apps, you can sign up online. I've left all the links in the description so you can just click straight onto there and sign up. So to sign up, you'll need to enter your details online, you'll need proof of identification. Some of the delivery apps require you to watch safety videos and answer quizzes as well. You'll also need to complete a background check, and if you're in a car or on a motorbike or scooter, you'll also need proof of insurance before you can start delivering, which I'll cover later on in the video. The next question is asking how long it takes to sign up. There's no clear answer to this as it completely varies for every app and every area. You may be put on a waiting list if your area doesn't currently need drivers. Some areas are more likely to take on different vehicles depending on the area, such as Brighton would be more likely to take on cyclists and scooter riders rather than a car because it's such a busy area. The longest part of the process is probably the DBS check, which is the background criminal check. Sometimes it could take a few days and others I've known it's taken months to do, so that's probably the longest part of the process. The next question is asking if you need special insurance for delivering. Yes, you need special hire and reward insurance specific for delivering. The main company people use, like myself, is Zego, and I will leave a link in the description where you can sign up. Next question is asking where you can get a delivery bag from. You can use any suitable insulated delivery bag. Just Eat will ask for a picture of this though if you're not using their own bag. You can buy Just Eat's bag for $5.99 through the website. Deliveroo sends you a free kit when you start. Uber, you have to buy the bag through their website, however it's quite expensive, so you're better off using another bag. As a car driver myself, I personally recommend the Just Eat bag, and my partner, who is a scooter rider, recommends the Deliveroo rucksack. A very common question is, do I pay tax and national insurance? Working for these companies, I'm classed as self-employed, which means I'm responsible for doing my own tax and national insurance. In certain major cities, Just Eat are now offering for you to be employed, where they sort your tax and national insurance themselves and you're paid hourly. The next question is asking, do you choose your own hours? So with Uber Eats and Deliveroo, you can go online whenever. In my area, there is set hours when you can go online and offline, but in some areas it is also 24 hours. So with Just Eat, you set your availability and they give you shifts accordingly to what you put. You can pick up extra shifts and also drop your shifts as well, so it's not too much of a worry. How are orders distributed? So the answer to this question is it's not actually very clear and not publicised anywhere, but from what I can tell over the years, it's mainly based on the distance from where you are from the restaurant. Just Eat also has an acceptance rate, which means if you accept more orders, then you're more likely to get more orders. The next question is, do you get tips? Yes, I do get tips and other drivers too, although it's not that common. On Uber and Deliveroo, the customer can tip on the app, however on Just Eat the customer can't, and it's only cash tips. As a follow-on to that, do I get free food? The short answer to that is no, however you do get free drinks in certain places like KFC. If there's an issue with an order, like the customer not answering, for example, and you've spoken to the delivery company, as a last resort, it could be that the driver themselves get to keep the food, and in that case, you do get free food. All of the delivery companies have rider perks such as money off at restaurants, or it may be that you get a free drink at McDonald's on Uber Eats. Next question is asking, do you have to ID customers? Each app varies. With Deliveroo, you have to check everyone's ID no matter the age, and you have to enter their date of birth. For Uber Eats, you have to enter whether the customer is sober or not and enter their date of birth every time. If you think the customer is under 25, then you should check ID, as it's the driver's responsibility legally. For Just Eat, it is new that they now do alcohol, and I've only actually had it once, but when I did, I had to tick a tick box to confirm that the customer was over 18. The next question is asking, do I struggle with parking? Short answer to that is yes. As a car driver, I do have to reject some orders if there's nowhere that I can park, and in my area especially, there's a lot of traffic wardens, so there's no way that I can do the order. If you were cycling or on a scooter or motorbike, it would be much easier to park and you wouldn't have the worry like being a car driver. How do you deal with waiting times? Personally, I'd say Just Eat is the best for the waiting times. After you've waited 10 minutes at a restaurant, you get paid extra for the time you wait. However, with Uber and Deliveroo, you don't get paid any extra, but you do have the option to cancel the order if you don't want to wait. And the most common question that I get asked, how much do you earn? Each delivery is paid differently depending on the distance you're going, the boost that's on, and the time of day it is. Uber and Deliveroo have boosts depending on the time of day it is, and if it's really busy, this can be upped as well. The average pay I'd say for a delivery is £5. In quiet, steady times, the average pay for an hour I'd say is £10, and in busy times I'd say it is £20, and that's what I'd aim for on a Friday night, Saturday and Sunday. To make it pay and make good money, it's crucial you put in the hours. Different times of the year can affect how busy it is, but also different times of the month also affect how busy it is, such as payday weekend will be much busier than the weekend before payday weekend. When the weather's bad, more people are likely to order, meaning it's busier, and also cyclists and scooters are less likely to be delivering, so for myself as a car driver, it is much busier. So I hope that answers most of your questions. If you have any more, please pop them down in the comments and I will answer them, and I will see you next Sunday with a new video. And also, thank you to Josh at Bar Orange for letting us film here.